yourself ready for the popcorn moment, brought to you by Booher Remodeling, B-O-O-H-E-R, BooherRemodeling.com. You're going to be able to meet them Saturday, right there in Westfield, from Hollywood to the Heartland. Tickets.TonyKatz.com. It will be sold out today. It's going to happen. I will it so. Tickets.TonyKatz.com. Brought to you by Booher Remodeling, from Hollywood to the Heartland. Myself and actor, he's on Twitter, yes, Nick Searcy, so I always say that, but he's actor Nick Searcy from Justified, Runaway Jury, Castaway, Fried Green Tomatoes. We're going to be talking about Hollywood stories, what it took to make documentaries about January 6th, and, of course, why we both now live in the Heartland. And we've got bourbon and barbecue and cigars and desserts. Booher Remodeling is helping to make that happen. B-O-O-H-E-R. So you'll get to talk to them. And then you can have them actually create a kitchen for you where you can serve bourbon and serve some barbecue and make some desserts. That would be nice. A kitchen that can handle the people and handle the cooking. Booher can make that happen for you. Their 5-step design process, they'll walk you through every step of it. So the key here is you know what's happening. No stress, no pressure. Just a kitchen you've always wanted happening in the timeline they told you it would happen. And they back up their work with a 2-year workmanship guarantee. Talk to Booher Remodeling today. 317-852-5546. Tell them Tony Katz sent you. 317-852-5546. Booher Remodeling, 852-5546, or online at Booher, B-O-O-H-E-R, BooherRemodeling.com, and come see them Saturday. From Hollywood to the Heartland, myself and Nick Searcy, brought to you by Booher Remodeling. Check them out while you're there and get your tickets. Tickets.TonyKatz.com. The popcorn moment. Let's go do the thing. It's a story you need to hear to believe, then grab your popcorn, because there is more. I usually don't combine don't combine my metaphors. That's not actually right. That's certainly not how I was trying to say it. But it's very, very rare that I get to do two things at once. But when in Rome, that's not it. That's it. It's time now for another rousing edition of Jasmine Crockett Masterpiece Theater. When we last left the Congresswoman from Texas, she was saying something completely annoying and totally revolting. Something so silly it would make you say, what is wrong with you? But yet she keeps going because, as you know, Jasmine Crockett has no filter and no mind at all. She is on CNN talking about redistricting and why, well, whatever California does, it's justified because Republicans are bad.
For some, looking at California with the response, may also be that California is cheating.
People can say what they want to say, but at the end of the day, we are fighting for democracy.
So when Texas engages mid-decade redistricting, it's a threat to democracy. When California does it in an act of pure retribution, it's fighting for democracy. She said that and felt no shame. I'm going to say it again to the Republicans in Indiana. Call the special session. Let's talk about redistricting. And for all of those members of the General Assembly, like, oh, we're not going to do this. This is beneath us. You're wrong, and we need to discuss it. You have not fully engaged the subject. Oh, I know the White House is all about this. And you guys know that clearly the word went forth. Like in one day, all Republican members of the House are like, oh, we support redistricting. Did you see the statement from Senator Banks? Oh, God. Clearly coordinated. Clearly the word went forth. But we should be honest about what we're up against and what it is Democrats are doing. And look at how Jasmine Crockett, on behalf of all progressives and Democrats, is spinning it.
This is not something that California wanted to do, as you heard from the state senators in California. This is something that they feel forced to do, something they feel obligated to do, because in a democracy, you have to answer for your policies or your lack thereof. That is.
The people of Texas get to decide. The people of California do not get to decide for the people of Texas. What you're saying is, good, California should be engaged in retribution. And what I'm telling Republicans is, let them drop, pull up the pants, and let's go. That's what they're doing. What are you doing? I would have let Texas do this, not talked about it, and moved on with my day. I wasn't interested in this when the subject first came up. But now we're getting into retribution. If you are willing to allow the progressives to engage this way, California trying to punish Texas or punish America or punish Californians for what Texas is doing, right? It wasn't on their mind, as Jasmine Crockett said. If you're willing to allow that to just happen, I think you're out of your skull. And stop talking to me about the property tax special session. You're right. There is no property tax special session, and that's nutty. And we, as Hoosiers, can vote people out. Again, we're the ones who decide this. Rightfully so. But a special session should happen. I can't say that Republicans are going to vote for the redistricting. I can't say that they actually want it. But the special session should happen so we can talk about it. And Governor Braun should call the special session and stop telling me about cost. Josh Kelly, Chief of Staff, don't want to hear it. Do not want to hear it. You guys sound crazy when you say it. There's a much larger conversation at play here, and you know it. Call the special session. Let's talk about redistricting. Because they are. They're doing it. Retribution. What's your plan? Matt Bear has traffic.